Pete Alonso is officially heading south, and his departure has sent a shockwave through Queens. The Mets' all-time home run leader is leaving for Baltimore on a massive 5-year deal, ending a powerful and emotional era in New York. Many expected Alonso to return just like last offseason, but this time his market came alive, and the Orioles stepped in with an aggressive offer that changed everything. For the Mets, the timing couldn't feel worse. Alonso's exit lands just a day after longtime closer Edwin Díaz agreed to join the Dodgers, and it comes only weeks after Brandon Nimmo was traded to Texas. In just a short stretch, the Mets have lost 3 of the core players who defined their identity. Now only Francisco Lindor and Jeff McNeil remain from what once felt like the foundation of a long-term contender. Mets fans are understandably shaken, but President of Baseball Operations David Stearns clearly believed a reset was necessary after a disastrous 2025 season. The question now is simple. Where does the money go? The payroll has dipped dramatically from last year, and with Steve Cohen's financial power, it's almost impossible to imagine the Mets standing still. Stearns has said repeatedly that run prevention is the priority, which points directly toward a frontline pitcher. Framber Valdez, Ranger Suárez and Japanese newcomer Tatsuya Imai all fit the profile of the kind of arm who could anchor a rotation in desperate need of stability. The bullpen also needs another strong addition, even after bringing in Devin Williams. There's also the possibility of adding another big bat. Kyle Tucker is the top name on the market, but his defensive limitations complicate the fit. Alex Bregman, however, checks boxes on both sides of the ball and could reshape the infield instantly. A blockbuster trade is also firmly on the table. The Mets have quietly rebuilt one of baseball's strongest farm systems, with rising talents like Carson Bench, Jet Williams, and a collection of promising young infielders and rookie pitchers. If the Mets want to chase a star like Tarik Skubal, Ketel Marte, or Mackenzie Gore, they finally have the pieces to make it happen. Whether those teams are willing to deal is another question entirely. Another pressing concern is center field. The Mets want better defense, but internal options like Tyrone Taylor and Jeff McNeil bring real uncertainty. Free agency offers limited answers, with Harrison Bader being the lone appealing bridge option. The Mets love their prospects, but relying on them too early is always risky. Fan frustration is rising quickly, and the mood in Queens is as tense as it's been in years. Winning will fix everything, but patience is wearing thin. The Mets still have time to reshape the narrative, but the clock is ticking, and the fan base is waiting for a bold move that proves the franchise is still chasing championships.